Hello, everyone. This is Brendan here. I wanted to give everybody a quick video update. I do apologize for the lack of updates. I have just neglected this YouTube channel, and that was not my intention to do that. I want to give y'all a few updates on what I'm doing so everyone knows what's going on. I got a few comments. I've had people comment to me, asking me questions, wanting to get in contact with me. So I'm gonna just give y'all a quick update of all that's gone down and what I'm doing right now. So the last time I uploaded, I was still working with 0 Point University with Dynamo Jack. Okay, since then I have severed my commercial relationship with him. He was actually in the role of mentor for me, and I had began a susu with him, basically like a savings club or a trust club. And he ended up doing some craziness. It's all sorry, it's more alleged. I don't know exactly what happened, but went to Arizona for a week to work with him on his website and to try to fix up his courses. And when I left, he um he held his woman at gunpoint allegedly. Not I don't know exactly what happened, but withdrew all the money that belonged to the Susu or the trust club that I was helping manage. And he bailed himself out of jail. Now he's on the run. Don't know where he is. And for all of you who have purchased his courses, um, I do apologize, but you're not going to get the full package with it. You're not going to get the full knowledge. After participating in his courses, I realized that the knowledge was incomplete. So after he bailed himself out and he left, I was left to fend on my own for a while. So I started doing a lot of my own study after I had released my dad. And since then, I've been helping people individually. Most of y'all, right now, I'm most active on Facebook. I've been helping people individually, both legally as much as I can, just giving out the information that I've had. Um, and then I also have helped a lot of people repair their credit. And I do want to just like give a quick mention that anybody who purchased Jack's course, I do apologize, but you're not getting that money back, and you're not going to be getting the information that you need. Okay, so I'll own up to it. I'll help you guys out. Any of y'all who purchase this course, reach out to me, and I want to work things out with you guys. Um, again, I feel like a dummy for having gone through that, but it was a process that I needed to go through. So um, now I'm actually in a situation where I am dealing with a child support case. It's not my case; it's my partner's case, my woman's case, and I've taken power of attorney, and I'm in the process of arbitration because, as you all are aware, these are administrative courts that are uh, exercising their authority or their supposed authority on the people. And I'm going to give them what they want so they can settle the accounting. I'm in the middle of doing that right now. I did this live stream because I want it documented exactly what's going on. I'm going to upload all of everything that I've been doing once things get settled down. I uploaded that video with the constable because it was actually on my brother's phone. I'm going to give y'all the story of what's going on. And I want anybody who's watching this video, please download this video. Keep it for the record. Okay. I'm not here to traverse on anybody, I'm not here to argue the facts. Okay. I'm just a simple man reading what's in front of me. And asking that appropriate action be taken. Okay. So this case is dealing with um, a child. It's a child support case. And father's hired an attorney. And this attorney has done everything in his power through filing petitions that my partner is a child abuser, that uh, she should be restrained from her daughter and should be given a psychiatric evaluation, and just so many nasty things. And then police have shown up at my door to try to enforce the supposed court order, which I had actually canceled pursuant to 45 CFR 303.11. And then the attorney just tried to railroad us by filing these petitions for ex parte relief. And so I hit him with a lot of paperwork. I hit him with the affidavit of rebuttal, two affidavits of rebuttal. I hit him with a legal notice and demand. Okay, I've learned a little bit since I last uploaded. It's all about trust law, and that's what I'm invoking. Legal notice and demand, common law copyright, hold harmless indemnity agreement. Okay, the list of definitions, accepting the birth certificate for value, arbitrating the case, assigning the judge as fiduciary. I'm in the middle of doing that now. As of this video, I have the UCC 1 to be filed for all my documents I submitted in the court. I have the birth certificate accepted for value by who's named on the certificate. I have the Form 56 ready to go to assign that to the judge. I have the fiduciary, the letter of rogatory. I already filed power of attorney, so I have the ability to turn all this in. And next, we're going through the GSA bond arbitration process to be able to settle the accounting, because this whole thing is an administrative system. And, what they're doing is not, it's against their own codes. I'm gonna read for y'all something I found in Title 28. Well, I didn't find it, but it was shown to me. 28 U.S. Code Section 607, Practice of Law Prohibited. An officer or employee of the administrative office shall not engage directly or indirectly in the practice of law in any court of the United States. Okay. And then I have quotes from the Child Support Enforcement Manual. Let me pull that up for you guys. Like, I just read these guys their own law. And they definitely don't like it, but I also don't like being harassed. So let me read this to y'all. The federal regulations also contain additional requirements related to the expedited process. Proceedings conducted pursuant to either the expedited judicial or expedited administrative process must be presided over by an individual who is not a judge of the court. So they can't be judges, they're administrative officers. Okay. So to give some context, after I filed all those documents, and I have a video of me serving those to the clerk, I'll be uploading that here in the future. After I filed everything with the clerk, the legal notice and demand. I haven't filed everything yet. I'm doing my last round of paperwork, taking a break from doing that to do this video. So after I filed that first round, okay, I went home, and the attorney filed a request for a writ of attachment, which is to seize the property of the body corporate. And I have it right in front of me. I won't read everything off of it, but it says writ of attachment, in re, and then the all caps name, to any sheriff or any constable within the state. Greetings. You are hereby authorized and directed to take the body of, then they list it, the all caps name with the address, and deliver safely into the possession of this court during regular hours. Herein fail not, but of this writ make prompt return, showing how you have executed the same. You are commanded to take the body of, name the child, children, and deliver the children safely to that court during regular court hours. Then they have it sealed. You know how they do it. So they want a writ of attachment, and that is for a body corporate, is for an incorporated entity. So I got off the phone with the chief constable, and he understands my position. And I'm getting a meeting with the chief of police and the mayor. North Richland Hills, I'm putting y'all on notice now. I am not here to argue or to traverse or to make controversy. I'm here to be civil and see that the word of law and that God's law be recognized first, and that we abide by God's law before we dive into the realm of man's law. Okay. I am making this video because I also want those of you who have been following me either on YouTube or on Facebook, that we got to come together. In light of what has happened, I have partnered up with with a man, John Kennedy of the House of French. Okay. If y'all can follow me on Facebook. In fact, I will link my Facebook. This is where I'm most active right now. Y'all will be able to see the videos that I've uploaded there. I'll be uploading them to here as well. But here, let me pull it up. Okay. There you go. There's my Facebook page. And then I'm going to link y'all to the group. I want y'all to join this group. It's called Secured Solutions for Common Law Problems. Secured Solutions for Common Law Problems. Boom. Here we go. Hopefully, I'm not sure. This is my first Facebook Live. Hopefully, you can see this chat after the fact. But there's the two groups. There's the group. Y'all can add me on Facebook, comment on my stuff. I'm putting everything on public record, man. I'm bringing witnesses to what I'm doing. I'm really not here to fight anybody. I just want to be left alone and live my life. I want to help people. Okay. Like, I want y'all to learn this stuff because I do want to see justice be done. I do want that to be clear. I'm not just gonna, if they just leave me alone, then I won't say anything. Like, I don't like to see people get harassed by these cops or anybody else. So I want the people to come together and to put a stop to this madness, but in a peaceful manner. And we don't have to do it the way we've been seeing it on TV with the riots and the so-called protests. We need to do this by pen. We need to do it by paperwork, because the United States, unfortunately, is backed by paper. So we gotta get our notice on here. Okay. One of the things I filed, which was really powerful, is the legal notice and demand. I will read a part of this demand for you guys because I think it's just that important. Let me pull it up. John and I are offering to help set up people's trust and help educate them on how it works. For donation, contact us about that. We're just trying to help the people and trying to get the process automated. But I wanted to own up. I just wanted everybody to be clear. I'm no longer affiliated with 0 Point. I removed all the links. I took off all the titles. I took everything off. I'm no longer associated with him. I know his website's still up and he's not contacting anybody. He's getting money and not saying anything. Y'all can demand your refund from him. I encourage you to do so. Try to get in touch with him. Everybody do that. Okay, he ignores me. He knows what he's done. Hold him accountable, please. Please hold Dynamo accountable. He talked about, holding people accountable and trusting people and blah, blah, blah for so long, and then he plays these games. And then he gets him and another person to implicate him. So I'm not going to have it. Hopefully y'all can hear me okay. It's not really showing up. Oh, I guess now it's showing up. The mic's not showing up too strong, but hopefully I'm coming in clear. But anyway, let me read y'all this legal notice and demand. Sorry, I have so many documents up. Let's see, notification of record. We have about an 80-page packet. Comes with a security agreement, hold harmless indemnity agreement, common law copyright. I file all these into the record. Common law copyright, hold harmless indemnity, legal notice and demand. In fact, here we go. I'm pulling it up. W8 bin. We get 100 million private registered bond for set off. Here we go. Legal notice and demand. Fiat justitia ruat coelum. Let right be done, though the heavens should fall. To all state, federal, and international public officials, this is a contract in admiralty jurisdiction. This title is for your protection. Notice to agent is notice to principal. Notice to principal is notice to agent. Attention. Any and all government, municipalities, cities, townships, public officials, lending institutions, brokerage firms, credit unions, depository institutions, and insurance agencies, credit bureaus, and the aforementioned officers, agents, and employees therein. This is a notice of the law as applicable to your corporate and personal financial liability in the event of any violations upon the rights, privileges, and immunities and or being of your Christian appellation or the trust and representation thereof. This contract, being of honor, is presented under the good faith Oxford doctrine. For a collateral list that is subject to this documentation, please see both security agreement under item number and Schedule A. Definitions as they apply to this contract are enclosed in Attachment A are included as part of this contract. Any dispute of any definition will be decided by the undersigned. And the undersigned tendering this document is a trustee, secured party, bailee by fact, not a strawman vessel in commerce, corporate fiction, legal entity, ens legis, or transmitting utility of, for, by, or to the United States of America, the government of the United States, the state of your state, or the United States Corporation, also known as the Corporate United States, Corp USA, United States Inc., whatever name may currently be known or hereafter named. Okay. So that's just first page. I sent them in this legal notice and demand, and they don't like it. And so I've had the video I published on my YouTube channel is the constable trying to enforce this writ of attachment that I had just read for y'all. And so that was yesterday. And so today I am finishing up some paperwork and getting that filed into the record as soon as possible. In the meantime, they have kept me from being able to do the work that I want to do because they're threatening not just my woman, but my family. That video was after they had attempted to enter my home, as they call trying the doorknob. It's ridiculous. And I'm not standing for it. And I don't think any of y'all should either. So that's where I am with that. Again, I want to thank everybody for being patient. I apologize. I haven't had a update in a while. It was not my intention to scam anybody. My intention was to be able to help the people. You know, I still want to help people with their classes. If you want to learn how to correct your status in terms of authenticating your birth certificate, I'm going to do a video on that for free. Okay, I will be doing a video of that in the future of how to authenticate the birth certificate. It's very simple. Very simple, easy process that gets your feet wet in the game. I'll do a video on that for free, so y'all don't got to worry about that. And then when it comes to forming your trust, get in contact with me, and I'll be happy to try and help you out. I also do consulting work. So if you decide you want to talk to me about certain matters, we can arrange something. This is what I do full time now. I moved into this office. You're going to be seeing more videos from me in this office. This is my office space. If you're in Texas, you can come see me. Here with my partner, Jesse. My partner was arrested for a traffic violation, and I have all that on video also. Okay. We're going to be pursuing that. So look for updates to that in the future. But I see I have some people in the audience. I can't see who it is. But if you guys have any questions or comments, please share this channel, share this video. It is really great to be looking at my old videos and seeing how I've grown since then. You know, I have to thank Krishna and my spiritual master for their continued guidance and support. And to my beautiful fiance for being so fantastic and just the greatest life partner I could ever ask for. And to my brother for being a witness and recording this stuff and just really being there and being strong. To my business partner, Jesse. He's been through so much and he's been very resilient. To his partner, just want to give a big old shout out, man. Y'all are great. And shout out to all the people on Facebook who have been connecting with me. Shout out to all the people who have left comments on my YouTube channel. I'm going to be doing updates on all the legal stuff here in the future. But I just wanted to get on to do an update on my channel, let you know what I got going on. I do got a case going on right now. You can go on my YouTube channel and find the cause number. And I want it to be public record. Because at this point, I try to keep it confidential. But I see that, the public, y'all got to know what's going on. Okay, I got people calling me, telling me all kinds of things going on with their cases. Okay, everyone's a witness. We've got to help each other. Stay strong, and we'll keep you and your family in prayer. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Prayer is super important. In fact, the attorney filed a petition. In his petition, he put that he prayed that the court would grant his request and that the court would pay him fees. And here's what I said to him. Any attempt at any type of commercial transactions regarding the all capital name is an attempt of estate embezzlement, racketeering, and violation of copyright, as well as identity theft and tax fraud. Okay, this attorney, that's what I said to this attorney. The words child or children in their usual sense are words of purchase, Black's Law Dictionary. Child means an individual who has not attained 18 years of age. Texas Family Code 152.102. Person means an individual or corporation, association, limited liability company, or other entity or organization governed by the Business Organizations Code. Individual means a human being who is alive, including an unborn child at every stage of gestation from fertilization until birth. The term is not defined within the Texas Penal Code, human, or in Texas Family Law Code. Therefore, we turn to Black's Law Dictionary for the definition of human being. We search for the term human is not clearly defined. The term human is most closely described in the word monster. Monster, a prodigious birth, a human birth or offspring not having the shape of mankind, which cannot be heir to any land, albeit be brought forth in marriage. Man, a human being. In its most extended sense, the term includes not only the adult male sex of the human species, but women and children. Black's Law Dictionary, 4th edition. Given mankind is a compound word, if we look at the word kind, we get the following: kind, class, grade, or sort. Black's Law Dictionary, 4th edition. If mankind is defined as a class, grade, or sort of a human being, an individual is defined as a human being who is alive, including an unborn child, and a child is an individual who has not attained the age of majority, then a child, by definition, is not clearly defined by the state or any of the state's agencies. With the definitions at our disposal, using Black's Law due to the lack of codification from the Texas legislature, the child listed in the petition is a monster or creature. No implied definitions may be accepted as fact into the record. Since the term person is also defined as individual in the Texas Penal Code, the child is defined in law as an incorporeal entity. Therefore, the child listed in the petition is legal entity, a creature of paper. A contract or title must be presented to show proof of claim bearing interest to the child. A photocopy, and I provide the showing that it's accepted for value, and that the claimant must produce a wedding signature contract affording interest in the commercial affairs of the ens legis, known in the petition as the subject of the child. In order for a claim of interest to be heard by the court, the attorney must provide proof of claim in his equitable interest. Only the holder in due course may substantiate a claim pursuant to Texas Business and Commerce Code 3.302. Only someone with an authentic instrument subscribed by the issuing party may claim commercial interest in said instrument. So that is what I issued. That is one of the part of the affidavit, 8-page affidavit I gave to the court, and another affidavit I gave. Contact Provost Marshal in your area and report. All right, let me see. Provost Marshal. All right, I'm going to do that. Thank you. It's definitely an Article 1 court, dude. I don't even know of an Article 3 court. Besides, I guess, like small claims, common law, there are no Article 3 courts as far as I'm aware. I'm going into the 231st District Court of Tarrant County. And so, district court that's set up by, those are, commercial districts, commercial territories. Article 1 court, dude. Straight up. So I got to go through the arbitration process. Got to go through settle the accounting. As I said before, Title 28, no administrative officer shall practice law in any court of the United States. That's a fact. Let's see. These people know exactly what they're doing. And like I said, I'm not here to fight. I'm just here to use my words. Written word of law. This attorney even said that my partner is child abuser and has a history of child abuse. Outright libel and slander. And I will be making his information public very soon. I'm just waiting for the right moment. I don't want to make everything public yet. I want to give everybody the opportunity to remedy and settle this matter. I consider myself an aspiring gentleman. So I want to be a gentleman about this and settle things cordially and peacefully. But we'll see. Because I don't just stand down and let people do what they want either. Trust me, I've done this before. If I can get my dad out, I can get this done no problem. I want to give a big shout out to all you guys who've been watching. Thank you so much. Thank you for being patient with me. I will be more active on this channel. While I have y'all on here, I see that you're all live. Do you guys have any questions? And yes, you are indeed. I'm not sure what you mean, Nidal. But it's nice to see you too. Do you guys have any questions? Please, hit me up in the chat. I'll give it a couple minutes, but if y'all don't have anything else, I'm gonna go ahead and end this live stream. I gave y'all my links. Y'all can contact me through there while I'm going through this. Hopefully my Facebook stays up. In fact, let me put my... Nah, it's okay. If anything happens, y'all will be able to find me. Well, it has been such a pleasure. Thank you for tuning into my channel. More updates coming soon. I will leave that video up there with the constable. Oh, we have a severe thunderstorm watch. I might need to get back home. Thank you, Shoot Back. Thank you. Hare Krishna. Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. I'm not up on your case, but I will do my research and contact you. Your videos help my son. I'm a law professor, and I'll contact you if needed. God bless and good luck. Please, Lewis, get with me. You're a law professor. I do want to get with you. You were in a police brutality protest yesterday? Yeah, man. Like, I am myself. I'm really just tired. I've been at this all day. I have to get my woman and her daughter to a safe place because these people want to play. I'm not playing games, man. Only God can decide when I die. Even if you try to kill me, all you can do is destroy my body. I am the soul made flesh. Thank you, Nidal. Well, yes, Lewis, please, brother, get in contact with me. In fact, this is my business cell phone number. Please get in touch. God will make all things right, absolutely. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda. Jai Shri Advaita Shri Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaur Bhaktavrinda. All salutations to the manifestations of the Supreme. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Shri Mate Brahmaharishi Sandeepaniti Namine. Salutations to my spiritual master, who has guided me and protected me during this journey. Thank you all so much. I will end this stream now, and more updates coming soon. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.